Chosen ones, if you're hearing these words right now, understand that it's no random coincidence. You've been guided here by a power far greater than chance, and it's time to awaken to the extraordinary truth of who you really are. Your true identity has been hidden for a reason, safeguarded by the universe so you could embark on this journey of discovery at exactly the right moment. This is no ordinary message, and you are no ordinary person. Deep within you lies a power yearning to be set free, and the moment you realize who you truly are, nothing in this world can keep you from your destiny. If you feel the stirring in your heart, the electric sensation that something big is about to happen, trust it. That's your spirit confirming that this is your time, right here, right now. Before we dive deeper into this life-altering revelation, I want you to do 3 things. First, pause this video and hit that like button. Second, subscribe so we can keep building this powerful community of chosen souls. And third, leave a comment with the number 777. That number is a potent signal to the universe, amplifying the transformative energy of this message. If you truly are a chosen one, you'll feel compelled to stay until the very end, because you sense there's something here meant specifically for you. If you're not ready to face the magnitude of this truth, you might not make it all the way through. But for those who do, prepare to witness a whole new chapter of your life unfold. Chosen ones, there's a reason your true identity has been kept beneath the surface. Imagine if you had known from day one the immense power that rests inside you. Maybe you weren't prepared to handle it. Maybe the time wasn't right. Everything in your life, the setbacks, the heartbreaks, the moments of doubt, has been orchestrated to build you into the person who can finally wield this power without fear, without hesitation, and without limitation. God, or the infinite force of the universe, has guided you meticulously through every obstacle, every lesson, and every detour, so that when your hidden identity is finally revealed, you will be strong enough to handle it and bold enough to claim it. You may have felt out of place, misunderstood, or even lonely at times, because deep down, your spirit recognized that you're not meant for the ordinary. You might have caught glimpses of your potential moments of uncanny intuition, bursts of strength you didn't know you had, or unexplainable synchronicities that reassured you there was more to this life than meets the eye. You were never meant to blend in, chosen one. You are the exception, the anomaly, the beacon of light that stands out in a world too often consumed by shadows. It's time to step out of the shadows of uncertainty and step into the spotlight of your authentic self. When your identity is hidden, it's for your protection. A seed doesn't sprout in the cold winter soil simply because it wants to. It waits, tucked away under layers of earth, gathering strength, preparing for the moment when conditions are perfect for it to break through and face the sun. That's you. You've been gathering wisdom in private, enduring trials that have tested your resolve, and growing stronger beneath the surface. Now, the season has changed, and the universe is shifting to align with your emergence. You don't have to force this revelation. You just need to recognize the signs and embrace the call. Expect the unexpected in this journey. A chance encounter, a message out of nowhere, a sudden gut feeling that propels you to act. It might come in the form of a dream, a stranger's words, or a divine nudge you simply can't ignore. Stay open to these moments, because they're the universe's way of telling you, it's time. Every event that brought you here has been conspiring to remind you. You are not small, you are not insignificant, and your life is no accident. You were chosen for a purpose that stretches far beyond your imagination. You might not fully see it yet, but trust that each day, the hidden layers of your identity will unfold like pages of a sacred book. Your true identity isn't just about discovering your gifts or learning you have a unique calling. It's about stepping into the cosmic dance that you were always meant to be a part of. Think about all the times you felt something deep inside, an unshakable feeling that you're destined for more, that the world has a bigger plan for you. Those weren't random emotions. They were glimpses of your soul's memory, recalling the grandeur of who you are at your core. The more you honor that inner voice, the more it will guide you toward doors that are waiting to be opened. There is a reason certain dreams have haunted your nights, certain passions have ignited your days, and certain desires have burned in your heart. It's no mistake that certain talents come naturally to you, that you're drawn to specific causes or ideas, and that the status quo never felt like enough. These are clues, signposts pointing you back to your true self. Embrace them. Let them guide your actions. Your hidden identity is intimately wrapped up in these very passions that refuse to let you go. They're the threads that weave together the tapestry of your destiny. When you begin stepping into who you really are, expect resistance. Not everyone will understand. Some might scoff, others might project their fears onto you. But remember, you're not living for their validation. Your journey is between you and the divine force that called you forth. The more you shine, the more you might stir the insecurities of those who still deny their own light. Show them compassion, but never dim yourself to make others comfortable. Your authenticity is a gift to this world, a catalyst that silently grants others permission to be real too. Chosen ones, your heart might feel a surge of excitement and a tremor of fear all at once. That's the energy of true transformation, the crossroads where comfort meets the unknown. Let that feeling fuel you. Lean into the unknown with unwavering faith. You've come too far to turn back now, and the path before you glimmers with possibility. Each step into your destiny will open up a panorama of insights and blessings. That's how you know you're moving in alignment. Things start happening faster, connections flourish, and even obstacles become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. If doubt ever tries to creep in, remind yourself of the countless times you overcame challenges you once thought impossible. Recall the depth of strength you found in moments of heartbreak and adversity. You didn't just survive, you rose from those ashes stronger. That was no accident. That was the hand of the universe molding you, refining you, so that this moment could be yours. The moment you realize your identity has been hidden not to punish you, but to prepare you, it all starts to make sense. The burdens transform into blessings, the scars become stories of triumph, and every tear you shed becomes the water that helped you grow. Embracing your true identity is more than just acknowledging you're special. It's about standing tall and declaring, I am ready. Ready for what, you ask? Ready to break the chains of limitation, fear, and doubt. Ready to say yes to the calling that's been resonating in your soul. Ready to let your light shine so brightly that it illuminates the path for others still wandering in the dark. You may not fully grasp the magnitude of your power yet, but trust me, once you do, you will never again question why you were born. You'll know. The universe is expansive, brimming with endless possibilities, yet it orchestrated events so you could hear this message now. Think about that for a moment. It's not by chance that you crossed paths with these words. Divine timing is no myth. You've been guided, meticulously and lovingly, to this exact point so your life could shift onto a higher track. Don't let the noise of the world drown out the truth that your spirit is confirming. This shift is real, and it's here for you. For every reason you can come up with to doubt, the universe has 1,000 confirmations that you are on the right path. Open your heart to receive them. Sometimes we hide from our true identity because we fear responsibility. With great power comes the possibility of failure, the possibility of disappointing ourselves or others. But you cannot fail when you are led by the divine. Challenges will arise, yes, but they are meant to help you grow even stronger. Every failure holds a lesson, every setback fuels your ambition, and every stumble is just the universe directing you to a better route. Embrace the responsibility of your gifts. They weren't given to you so you could hide them. They were meant to be shared, to uplift, and to heal. You might be wondering, how do I step into this newfound identity? Where do I even begin? Start by listening. Listen to your intuition, that quiet whisper in your heart that gently nudges you in a certain direction. Listen to the signs around you. Repeating numbers, vivid dreams, gut feelings that tug at you when you least expect it. And listen to your own sense of peace when you consider a certain decision. That peace is your compass, telling you that you're moving closer to your purpose. As you embrace who you are, you'll notice coincidences that defy logic. Maybe you run into an old friend who offers you the exact help you need. Maybe you see repeated symbols everywhere you turn, urging you to take action. You'll find resources popping up in the most unexpected places. These are synchronicities, cosmic winks that let you know you're in perfect harmony with the universe's plan. Don't ignore them. They're like neon signs flashing, You're on the right path. Keep going. There will be moments when you feel like the rug is being pulled out from under you, when old structures crumble, and you wonder why everything is falling apart. This is the universe clearing space. Think of it like pruning a tree. The dead branches have to be removed so new, healthy growth can flourish. It might feel painful, but it's only temporary. Once the dead weight is gone, you'll soar higher than ever. Allow this process to unfold, trusting that what remains is exactly what's needed to support your growth and reveal more of your hidden identity. You see, your hidden identity is not just about personal gain. It's about contribution. It's about realizing that your gifts, your passion, and your story are meant to serve a greater purpose. Picture the ripple effect of your life. How many hearts will be touched? How many souls will be awakened? How many lives will be changed simply because you decided to live fully in your truth? The world needs that ripple. There are people out there who will only find hope and healing through your unique expression of who you are. Don't deprive them of that gift. Take a moment and imagine the feeling of absolute alignment, where your actions match your soul's desire, where your gifts are being used to make a positive impact, and where each day feels like a magnificent unfolding of divine purpose. That's not a dream for someday. That's a reality waiting to be claimed the moment you decide to drop the mask, shed the doubts, and emerge as the luminous soul you are. It might not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Fear of judgment often holds us back from unveiling our full power. We worry what family, friends, or even strangers will think. But remember, you're not here to live according to their expectations. You have a divine contract with something far greater than human opinion. Let people talk. Let them doubt or misunderstand. Your path is not up for debate. Your identity isn't subject to their approval. It's sanctioned by a force that sees you in your entirety, your struggles, your strengths, and your infinite potential, and says, yes, this one is chosen. Sometimes we overcomplicate this process, thinking we need a 10-step plan or a perfect strategy. In truth, the simplest method is to be honest with yourself. Accept the call. Start taking small steps that feel right in your gut. Each step will illuminate the next. Each decision, each risk, each leap of faith will confirm that you're on solid ground. You'll realize the soil beneath your feet is fertile, ready for you to plant the seeds of your unique genius. Chosen ones, let this serve as your confirmation. The illusions telling you that you're limited, weak, or unworthy are exactly that, illusions. The truth is your spirit is vast, your will is unbreakable, and your heart is boundless in its capacity to love and uplift. The moment you hold onto this truth and live by it, watch how your circumstances start to shift. Watch how new opportunities rush in. Watch how people sense your newfound confidence and align themselves with your cause. This is the power of authenticity. This is what happens when your hidden identity meets your unwavering commitment to let it shine. If you've ever had that burning feeling in your chest, the one that says, I'm meant for more, that's your soul reminding you of the life you agreed to live long before you arrived here. If you've ever felt restless, like the mundane routines of life can't possibly be all there is, that's your inner compass pushing you toward the extraordinary. Don't silence these calls any longer. They are guiding you home. This revelation of who you truly are is not a one-time event. It's a continuous unfolding, a sacred dance between your free will and the divine orchestration of your life. Each day, you'll peel back another layer of limitation, uncover another talent, or realize another truth about your mission. Embrace each revelation with gratitude, knowing that the universe is lovingly supporting your evolution. You'll look back weeks, months, or years from now, amazed at how far you've come and how much you've grown. Stepping into your identity also means stepping into your power of choice. You can choose to remain hidden, to ignore the signs, and to push aside the call. Or you can choose to rise, to let the illusions fade, and to declare, I am ready, ready to transform your life, ready to shape your destiny, and ready to manifest blessings that go far beyond your current circumstances. The choice is always yours, and it carries a divine weight, for each choice leads you closer or further from the life you were meant to live. Look around you. The world is hungry for authenticity, for leaders who don't just talk, but embody the very principles they stand for. When you embrace your true identity, you become such a leader. People will look to you not because you preach perfection, but because you radiate realness. Your story, your resilience, and your triumphs become a living testimony to what's possible when someone says yes to their calling. In a world full of imitation, your genuine spirit will shine like a guiding star. Understand this, your hidden identity is also a source of protection. Not everyone has the eyes to see your potential, and not everyone is ready to honor it. There's a reason your gifts had to remain veiled until now. But as you grow in discernment, you'll know when and how to reveal them. Trust your inner wisdom. Not every voice deserves your energy. You must protect your space, because your energy is sacred. Surround yourself with those who encourage your growth, who see your light, and who uplift you with every step. Chosen one, this path you're on may demand sacrifice of comfort, of old habits, and sometimes of relationships that no longer serve you. But every sacrifice you make in alignment with your higher calling is returned to you multiplied. The growth, the peace, the impact you'll have will far outweigh anything you leave behind. The universe always fills the voids with something better, as long as you let go with trust. In the stillness of your soul, you'll begin to truly hear the guidance that's been whispering all along. This is the voice that says, "You are enough. You are loved. You are powerful." Feel its calm assurance remind you that you can handle whatever comes, that your journey is guided, and that the unfolding of your destiny is inevitable. In moments of chaos, return to this stillness. In moments of fear, stand in this truth. It's the anchor that keeps you grounded in the midst of life's storms. If you ever question your readiness, remember you've already endured so much. The storms you've weathered in the past weren't meant to break you. They were meant to show you the depth of your resilience. Now, that resilience is your rocket fuel. Use it to power your ascent, to break through the glass ceilings of self-doubt, and to forge a path forward that no one can block. Your past struggles now serve as proof that you can overcome anything. Let them embolden you to aim higher than ever. And if you ever wonder whether the universe truly has your back, just reflect on the synchronicities and miraculous turns of events that led you here. The countless times you narrowly avoided disaster, the perfect coincidences that felt like a cosmic wink, the random inspirations that came at just the right time. All of these moments are evidence that a higher force is guiding you. Now imagine what will happen when you fully align with that force, no longer pulling back, no longer hiding from your true self. Chosen ones, we are nearing the moment where your life can change in an instant. It's not about suddenly becoming a different person. It's about recognizing the powerful being you've always been. As you reveal your true identity, expect to see new doors opening, people crossing your path who play key roles in your next chapter, and solutions to problems that have long vexed you. It won't be magic in the sense of fairy tales, but it will be magical in the sense of the divine made manifest. This transformation isn't just for you. You carry within you the seeds of hope for others. Your awakening can inspire another soul to question, to believe, to strive. Think of how your story might give someone the courage to break free from limiting beliefs, to stand up for themselves, or to embrace their own calling. We're all interconnected. When you rise, you naturally lift others with you. Let that knowledge fuel your resolve to stand in your authenticity. Take a moment now and breathe in the enormity of what's about to happen. Breathe out every hesitation that tries to cling to your spirit. Let your shoulders relax, let your heart open, and let your mind fill with clarity. The truth is you are prepared. You may not feel like it every second, but trust me, you have everything you need within you. The universe wouldn't call you to a task you weren't equipped to handle. Look around at your life. Every piece is a puzzle that's starting to fit together. Even the messy parts have a place in the grand design. Embrace the uncertainty, the confusion, and the questions that remain. They are part of the miracle unfolding. Answers will come in time. You don't need to control the outcome. You just need to say yes to your destiny. Let the divine do the heavy lifting. Now, remember the 3 things I asked you to do. If you haven't done so, pause and take action. Hit that like button, subscribe, and leave the comment 777 down below. By By doing this, you're making a statement to the universe that you're ready to receive your next level of transformation. This is no empty ritual. It's an affirmation, a sign of faith that you are ready to embrace the path laid out for you. Chosen one, the hidden identity you carry within is not a fantasy or a wishful thought. It's the most real, most essential part of who you are. Once you activate it, you will see the world through new eyes. Old patterns that kept you stuck will dissolve. Struggles that felt insurmountable will diminish as you unlock resources and solutions that mirror your newfound power. The key is in your hands. All you have to do is turn it. Imagine a life where each morning you wake up fueled by purpose, not merely by obligation. A life where you're excited for what the day holds because you know you're contributing to something meaningful, something far bigger than yourself. That's the life waiting on the other side of this awakening. It's not a pipe dream, it's your birthright, and the only person who can step into it is you. Let me tell you, once you start living in alignment with your true identity, there's no going back. The old ways of settling, the small thinking, the toxic cycles, they'll feel alien to you. You'll realize you were made for expansion, for continuous evolution. And yes, there will be challenges, but they will refine you instead of defeating you. You will have clarity in your vision, conviction in your actions, and compassion in your heart. Some might call you crazy for believing you were chosen, but let them talk. They don't know the divine blueprint that was etched into your soul long before you took your first breath. They don't hear the sacred melody that sings to you in the quiet of the night, reminding you that you are destined for something extraordinary. Those who mock are simply not ready to see their own possibilities. You, on the other hand, are done playing small. In the days to come, you might feel a surge of energies, emotional surges, intuitive hits, powerful urges to take action. Don't ignore them. They're guiding you to the exact experiences that will unlock more and more of your hidden identity. When you follow these urges with courage, you'll find yourself in the right place, at the right time, surrounded by the right people. This is how the universe orchestrates magic. Healing is a significant part of revealing your true identity. Healing old wounds, forgiving yourself and others, and releasing the burdens of the past will lighten your spirit, allowing your light to shine through. Sometimes the hidden identity remains hidden because we cloak it in pain, guilt, or shame. Release those. They no longer serve you. When you step into wholeness, your authenticity shines unobstructed, and your presence alone can bring hope and encouragement to those around you. Don't be alarmed if certain relationships or situations start shifting. When you rise, your vibration changes. Some people may resonate with this new frequency and rise with you, while others may fall away. Let that be okay. The universe will always bring in those who match your current state of growth. Trust that you're being guided to meet the souls who will support and amplify your mission. As you continue to grow, stay humble. Recognizing your divine nature is not an excuse for arrogance. True power is always tempered by humility and gratitude. Remain open to learning, to refining your perspective, and to adapting as needed. Even though you carry immense potential, you're still on a journey of infinite expansion. Each day is a step, each lesson is a gift. You'll reach a point where you'll look in the mirror and see someone transformed, not because your outer appearance has drastically changed, but because your eyes hold a light that was once hidden. That's the look of someone who knows who they are and why they are here. It's the look of someone who no longer lets external circumstances dictate their worth or their possibilities. It's the look of a soul on fire with purpose. At this moment, breathe in the magnitude of what lies ahead. Know that every challenge will only refine you further, every triumph will uplift you, and every interaction will serve as a mirror reflecting just how far you've come. You're about to embark on a journey that transcends the ordinary. You're going to walk a path that was tailor-made for you before you ever took a breath. Chosen ones, now is the time to claim the identity that has been waiting under the surface. Say yes to your destiny, yes to your calling, yes to the life you've always sensed was possible. Leave no room for doubt. Let faith blaze a trail before you. Remember the simple act of liking, subscribing, and commenting 777 is more than a gesture. It's an energetic declaration that you're ready to become who you were always meant to be. This is your moment. Embrace it with everything you've got. You've listened this far, which tells me your spirit is ready to ascend. No matter what obstacles appear, keep going. The spark within you has been ignited, and now it's your job to fan it into a roaring flame. The world needs that fire, that unstoppable drive that comes from a soul united with its purpose. You are unstoppable when you stand in the truth of your divine identity. Let nothing and no one convince you otherwise. This is where the old you ends and the true you begins. A you that is unapologetically bold, fiercely loving, and unwaveringly committed to the path laid out by the divine. A you that isn't afraid to shine so brightly that it illuminates the paths of those around you. Doesn't matter where you've been or what you've done. All that matters is that you're here now, ready to align with the highest expression of your soul. Chosen one, let these words serve as a reminder of your infinite worth and boundless potential. Let them echo in your heart when you feel alone, unsure, or weary. Your true identity has been hidden for a reason, but that reason no longer holds you back. The reason was preparation, and the time for preparation is over. You're stepping into your era of revelation, of manifestation, of extraordinary breakthroughs. Take hold of this moment. Take hold of your life. And as you rise, know that you do not rise alone. Countless others in this community, in this great tapestry of destiny, are rising with you. Every step you take, every leap of faith you attempt, every success you achieve will ripple out, inspiring and elevating countless souls you may never even meet. That is the beauty of the grand design we're all part of. So go forth, chosen one. Let your hidden identity shine like the brightest star in the night sky. Never again doubt your place in this universe. Never again question whether you're worthy. Step fearlessly into the truth of who you are, and watch as mountains move, seas part, and miracles unfold to support your journey. You are the spark, the vessel, the living proof of what's possible when a soul aligns with its divine blueprint. And with every new sunrise, remember to give thanks for the privilege of living a life of purpose. Remember to celebrate each breakthrough and each lesson learned. Remember to spread this light to those around you, for your journey will serve as a beacon of hope for anyone still searching in the darkness. This is the time to move beyond your limitations and to claim your inheritance as a chosen one. If your heart is pounding with excitement, if your spirit feels electrified with possibility, that's your sign. Step forward. Leave a comment with 777 to stamp this moment in the fabric of your destiny. Let the power of your decision reverberate through every corner of your life. Your hidden identity is no longer hidden, and the world awaits the brilliance that only you can bring. Let the unveiling begin. Now go and make your mark on the world. Let everything you do from this moment on reflect the truth of who you are. Speak with conviction, act with compassion, and dream without limits. You are unstoppable, unshakable, and unbelievably powerful. Don't ever forget it. Your true identity has been hidden for a reason, but now that the reason has served its purpose, you are free to claim the life you've always imagined. This is your destiny, and no force on earth can stand in your way. Breathe it in, and then step forward into your new reality. Chosen ones, this is just the beginning of an incredible journey. Let the transformation continue, day by day, heartbeat by heartbeat. Always remember, you are chosen, you are powerful, and you are ready. Embrace your authentic self and shine like never before. The hidden layers of your identity have prepared you for greatness, and now that greatness is ready to emerge. Step into the spotlight of your own life, because the world needs the gifts only you can give. And most importantly, never stop believing in the extraordinary that resides within you. Your time is now.